What is up, everybody? Xylen Roberts here. Excuse me. And the purpose of today's video is to show you how I'm being censored on Google compared to a search engine that does not censor me, like DuckDuckGo. And I finally figured out how to do the whole screen grab, video thing. I didn't know how to do it before. So now that I know how to do that, that'll make future videos like this easier. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, okay, now instead of searching for Xylen Roberts, the purpose of this is to show that certain genre signifiers that bring me up pretty much almost instantaneously on DuckDuckGo. You will not, if you search the same exact search words in Google, it will not come up. So let's start out. Okay. Now I'm typing in experimental, conscious, red pill music. Now actually, in a previous search on DuckDuckGo, I typed in just experimental red pill music, and it brought me up near the top of the list. But curiously enough, the second time I did it, it didn't do that. But I did screenshot it when it did do that, so I'm not sure what that's all about. But anyway, let's disregard that for now. Okay, as you can see, experimental conscious red pill music. Let's type that into DuckDuckGo and see what happens. Okay, as you can see, some other Red Pill 78 guy is first. I know what he's all about, but I am second. Xylen Roberts one-man band and podcast. My SoundCloud. If you go through here, there I am again. 4 or 5 results in. There might be more. Avid Records. I might hear this. Myth Shifter. Okay, we're just gonna focus on the first result. So that's enough. So as you can see, I come up 4 or 5 times under experimental conscious red pill music. Now let's type this exact search result into Google. Good old Gulag Google. Okay. Experimental conscious red pill music. Not coming up. I see Chris Oric, whoever the hell that is. Day Drunk LP by Chris Oric. The Red Pill, Cool's Bizarre, Red Pill Music by The Decency, Meta Psychology, Red Pill tracks and releases on Beatport, Francisco Lopez, Red Bull Music Academy, blah blah blah. Let's see if I even come up in the second search results. Red Pill Theory, nope, not me. David Chalmers, not me. 3 new books on consciousness to blow your mind, not me. Listen to 2017 albums, not me. Future of music, where is it today and where's it going? Not me, not me. None of these are me. Let's see if I come up in 3. None of these are me, as you can see. Maroon 5, Red Pill Blues, though. Oh, for some reason. Wow, I'm not even coming up in search for. So as you can see, very clearly being censored. Now let's get a little more specific to genre. Let's take out the conscious, because you don't even need it. Let's type in experimental red pill hip hop. Let's just do that for now. Okay, some other guy. There must be some other guy. I have a little bit of competition, I guess. I don't know. He might not even be a red pill though. But anyway, he comes up first. Yun L, the Lost Boy. However, I come up second. SoundCloud, and as you can see here. I come up again later on my SoundCloud, and I come up again with Avid Records. Okay, so let's type that. Let's take that into Google. Experimental red pill hip hop in Google. Again, Chris Oric. Red Pill's Instinctive Drowning takes a visceral look at who cares. Best experimental hip hops of all time. Experimental hip hop, Red Pill Blues, hip hop, Jake Plain, and so forth. Not coming up. Okay. Let's Do I come up in the second one? And I'm not going to do it after that. As you can see, I'm nowhere to be seen. Okay. Now let's get even more specific, because I'm pretty much the only one out here making red pill music that blends experimental hip-hop with art rock, electronica, folk, etc. So I'm not even just an experimental red pill rapper. It goes beyond that. So let's type in experimental red pill hip-hop art rock. Now, as you get more into these very, very specific results, I pretty much am the only one coming up. As you can see, Xylen Roberts, one-man band and podcast, free listening. There's my SoundCloud again. That's for under experimental red pill hip-hop art rock. There's some basic genre things. At Young Al, the Lost Boy, coming up again, although I kind of doubt he's art rock, but I'll have to look in to see what's going on with that guy. But you know, no one's 100% unique. There comes my Phantom Fingers, my Aperture Records. Okay, but still, I come up at the top of the list. Let's take that back into Google, see if I come up then. Experimental red pill hip hop art rock. Get out of here. Sorry, this is fucking being stupid. Okay, now it's not even like. Okay. Nope. Nowhere to be seen. Nowhere to be seen around the second. Nope. Nowhere to be. Okay, well, finally, I do come up, but I'm buried on the second thing. And that's only after I had to get so specific that I was pretty much the only one doing red pill experimental hip hop art rock. But I should, as you can see by this, I should be coming up at the very top of the list of what's most relevant results. This other shit, what is this? BPM for Help Me Out, Maroon 5, Tay Brewski, Red Pill and Post Magazine. What the fuck is this shit? This is not relevant. I should be coming up first by these categories. DuckDuckGo does it right. See? Nothing. Experimental Red Pill Hip Hop Art Rock and DuckDuckGo, I come up first. I come up 3 or 4 times actually. So let's get even more specific. Because I don't just make experimental red pill hip hop art rock. I also mess with electronica and folk music. Let's type that in, see what happens. Okay, well, a few of these are genre signifiers, but okay. I come up number 3, still pretty good. And I come up again, like 5 or 6. My Aperture Records label. Again, my Aperture Records label, my Aperture Records label, my Aperture Records label. Now, I'm probably come up even more so after that, but it's kind of, I've proven my point, is what it is. Let's type that in to Google. Let's see what happens. List of 2017 albums: experimental, red pill, hip hop, art rock, electronica, folk. List of 2017 albums on Wikipedia. Spotify new release by genre. A walk through the avant-garde world of art rap music. Bandcamp. Pixel Rants, happy hardcore music, BPM for a little of your time, Maroon 5 again. Not coming up. Let's see if I'm on the fucking second bunch of shit. Hong Kong concerts to keep an eye on. 100 best albums of the 2010s. As you can see, it's all a bunch of irrelevant results that are basically just a hodgepodge of bullshit. I'm not even coming up. Third search page, I'm not coming up. It's all a bunch of irrelevant bullshit. For typing experimental, red pill, hip hop, art rock, electronic, folk. And if I type it in here, same exact thing, experimental, red pill, hip hop, art rock, electronic, folk, I come up number 3 in DuckDuckGo. And again, twice. 3 times a lady. 4 times a lady on the first fucking search results of DuckDuckGo. So as you can see, I am being censored. Some people say like, oh well, you're too small to be censored. Oh, you're not important enough. Well, obviously, someone thinks I'm important enough. And combined with the fact that I'm being shadow banned internally in Bandcamp, and I proved that with my last video, also showing that apparently I am important enough to censor and shadow ban. And as I've proven in previous videos, I've been shadow banned on YouTube, and some of my videos got banned, and I'll show a screenshot of one of my videos that got banned, Various Vortices Episode 4. Blood Bags and False Flags, YouTube took it down for hate speech, I think because of the song False Flags for Fags. So, anyway, I've proven my point here that Google is clearly censoring me, and DuckDuckGo is not. I did want to show this one last thing. Now, this is somewhat unrelated. I don't know what is going on here. Maybe when I typed in experimental red pill music the other day, I came up like on the first search results. As you can see, I'm not coming up in the first search results anymore. Now, I do come up in the second one somewhere. After a while, see, I don't know what that. Yeah, see, I come up finally, but I don't know what that's about. Now I'm gonna show this side by side of a screenshot that I took when I typed in experimental red pill music, that I came up almost to the top of the list. Which to me signifies, I don't know. I'm hoping DuckDuckGo isn't beginning to go in a censorship route. I mean, that would suck if they fucking sold out, but at least I've been able to document before that. If that happens, I've got it documented, you know, that I am the undisputed king of experimental red hop. I am the undisputed king of experimental red pill, hip hop, art rock, electronica, folk, doodad, dim do da. You know, I am the undisputed king of these things. So if anybody who says otherwise, I've got the fucking search results to prove it. Not that it's a competition. But this is mainly to show that if I wasn't being censored by YouTube, Google, Bandcamp, all of it, like who knows how much attention I would have been able to get by now. Like, as we can see, like they're trying to squash true innovators like Sam Hyde and $1 Million Extreme into the fucking ground. Like, he barely has anything left but like a gumroad. Like what they've been doing to Sam is such bullshit. But you know, we're all suffering out here, and obviously I've shown that, like, by my uniqueness in the field and innovation alone, that I should be much bigger than I am. And part of the reason why I'm not is this fucking censorship. You know, because I was making videos, red pill videos, since 2017. I started getting shadow banned in 2018. So, and that's kind of a long, complicated story, but I've made videos about that in the past, but I'll provide links down to that at the bottom. The purpose of this was just to show that I am indeed being censored and shadow banned on Google. And also provide links to my last video where I show that I'm being shadow banned, censored from Bandcamp's internal search results. Okay, that's all I gotta say. Peace out, bitches!